Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. So in today's video, we are talking about how to cover up redness, pimples, all that little stuff we hate dealing with when you have makeup on. Yes, I know it all goes down to skincare. We know that. But sometimes we have places to go, people to see, things to do that we have to wear makeup, and we don't really want to go outside rocking all those pimples and redness. I'm one of them. So in this video, I'm just showing you guys how I cover mine up, and I'll just get more into depth about that. And I a little bit focused on the rest of the makeup, but really the main focus is on the skin. I'm saying a lot. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just jump right into it and get started, guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is priming my face. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I have been talking about my skin. This is like the first time this has happened to me. Honestly, my skin's really been going through it in my chin area. And you can see like all the breakouts that I have here. So obviously when I wear makeup, I need to cover that. So that's kind of the basis of this video, is how to cover acne marks. Yes, I know there's gonna be people that, oh, just treat your skin, that's more important, blah, 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 blah. Yes, that's very important. That's like step one, but your pimples don't go away in one day. And sometimes if you have to go out and you have somewhere to go, you don't really want to be showing all this. So I'm just going to show you guys an easy way to cover it up. Majority of the things I'm going to be using are pretty affordable products. So it's kind of just to show you guys you don't have to spend like so much money just to get like a flawless finish. All right, so I'm going to start priming my face with the PÜR 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. It has aloe, coconut water, and probiotics in it, which sounds like everything that my skin needs right now. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. Now, normally when I do my foundation, you guys go look back on all my videos, I barely color correct my skin. The only time I will color correct is if I have like a situation like this going on, or I haven't really slept that well. So I'm gonna be correcting in this video for sure. And I'm gonna be using the Laura Geller Color or Filter Corrector Color Perfecting Balm. So we have in this, there's like a peach color corrector, which you would use for like underneath your eyes if you have dark circles. Then this looks like it's hard to tell on camera. It looks white on camera, I think, but in person it's like a really light blue color corrector. And then you have the green color corrector, which is what I'm gonna be using right here for all this redness. I want to basically cast out the redness. So in order to do that, I would be applying a green color corrector first. Woo, child, my skin been going through it. It is really, I don't know, it's depressing. All right, and then I'm just going to take a dry beauty blender and just kind of buff that out. You always want to blend out your color corrector, because if it's just like too much sitting in one spot when you put your foundation on, you're going to notice like all the green underneath. Keep in mind when you do have, acne or anything of texture, I'm canceling out the pigmentation, which would be the redness, but the actual bump is not gonna go away with makeup. And I know a lot of people sometimes expect that makeup could do that. It doesn't. And sometimes if you layer too much makeup on a pimple, it's actually more obvious that it's there. So you don't want to go crazy creating all of these layers underneath your foundation. And then with foundation and powder, blah, blah, all that added onto it's just going to make it stand out more. So you just want to be really light-handed with things, which is why I'm like blending it out. So it'll still cast out the redness, but it's not going to be like too cakey underneath right here. Now I'm going to be adding the peach color corrector underneath my eyes because your girl hasn't really been sleeping that well lately either. So I'm just all messed up. Now I'm just going to also blend this out. I like using my beauty blender dry if I'm looking for a fuller coverage. If I'm looking for something a little bit more light coverage, then I would damp my beauty blender. It's crazy, like even just color correcting makes me look more awake. We should be good with color correcting now. Now I'm gonna be adding my foundation, and I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus Stick Foundation in the color Sand Beige. I was so surprised when I first tried this foundation. The coverage was amazing. It lasted me all day. It didn't crease. I didn't get oily. It didn't oxidize. For a drugstore brand, you know, it's hard to expect a lot from a drugstore brand, but they came through with this foundation. I'm not kidding you guys. I was so surprised, and if I could have like 100 of these, I really would. All right, so now I'm just applying it to my face, and it's a stick, which makes it so much easier to apply. And it's like a perfect freaking match, which just made my day even better. And I'm going to a party today, so I really need my face to serve and not look like it's going through a tough time right now. So you guys are gonna see, like, when I blend this out, you're not even gonna know that it's like a drugstore brand. I mean, do you guys see how smooth it looks on the skin? Like, every time I put it on, I'm like, I'm shook. I'm really shook. I just can't believe that it's drugstore. Is that not a perfect match? I mean, look at the neck and right here, the jawline. Like Wet n Wild, you really did your thing. You really did your thing, for real. Now I'm gonna add some concealer, and I'm gonna be using affordable concealer as well. It is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer in the color Vanilla. Now I'm just going to blend this concealer out. This is another product that I was really surprised. I mean, NYX usually comes out with really good things anyways. But again, when things are affordable, you just don't know what to expect. You kind of expect the worst before you expect the best. So when it really surpasses your expectations, you are super shocked. And that's kind of how I was with the foundation and with this concealer as well. And don't mind my broken nail. Ugh. I'm getting my nails done soon, but it always happens right before I'm gonna be filming a video, something happens to my nails. All right, so now I'm gonna blend the concealer underneath my eye, but I'm also gonna be bringing it over onto my lid because usually I use concealer anyways to prime my eyes. Next, I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is what I'm going to use to set all the areas that I applied concealer on. And I also get like really bad smile lines, so I always put translucent powder right over the areas where my smile lines come through. So while I'm letting this sit on my face for a couple minutes, I'm just gonna move on to my eyeshadow. I'm doing something very simple on the eyes because my focus is 100% on my skin. But I'm gonna be using the Ultimate Matte 42 color shadow palette by BH Cosmetics. I love this palette because the pigment is like really good. And again, it's something affordable. So I'm gonna be taking these colors right here and applying that to my eyes. And I do have a discount code with BH. If you guys use the code KLANI, you guys will get money off on BH products on their website. Now I'm just adding the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. Now that my eyes are done, I'm just gonna dust the remaining powder off of my face. Now to contour my face, I'm gonna be using the True Complexion Contour Palette in light to medium from Black Radiance. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here to contour. For my blush, I'm going to be adding this Tartelette Blush Book Tartelette palette blush. And I'm going to be going in with this color right here called REBELDE. I think that's what it's called, the REBELDE. Now for my highlight, I'm going to be using this Bobbi Brown Highlighting Duo palette. I know it looks a disaster, it's because I use it a lot. And I'm going to be going in with this gold right here. Okay, so I did my brows and my lashes off camera because that really wasn't the focus of today's video. And now I'm gonna be doing my lip. So I got these new lip colors by BH Cosmetics. They are the Cashmere Cream. I don't know if it's matte. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. So let's see which one looks brighter. I'm gonna use the color Slay. If it's not matte, I'm probably gonna take it off. But the fact that it says cream makes me think it's not matte. But I don't know. So far, it doesn't feel matte, but it doesn't feel bad either. If that makes sense. It doesn't feel too creamy where it's gonna start bleeding throughout the day. It actually feels kind of moisturizing on my lips, which I do like because liquid lipsticks have a tendency of making your lips feel dry as hell. But I don't feel that with this right now. So if y'all want to look at these colors, I also have a discount code. It's the same one as the one I gave you for my eyes. It's the code KLANI. You guys can use that on any of the BH products. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you can see, you can still see the bumps. That's why I said the texture is still going to be there. You're just not going to notice the redness. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.